That's like useless, but okay. We're way up there. Hi, everybody! I don't have my lights on. Whoopsie daisies. You got a dinner plate from Walmart called Diablo Chicken. Ooh. Alright, well, my game literally also just crashed, so we are gonna figure out why.
No!
Hi, Icy! Hi, Sark! Hi, Alhuno! Hi, Lux! Hi, Big Mac! How's everyone doing today? I hope your Mondays are going good. Of course this game would crash like as soon as I try to switch back to it. Hi, Primal! Welcome in, how are you doing? We got so many awesome people in here. Are you done with your, what are you giving me your woohoo?
How the hell?
You don't want me to put it
How
over
the
here?
hell did he not see you
Okay.
then? How does that
Well,
even
yes, it
work?
is Monday. It has been a wild ride. Yeah, so many awesome peeps. It sounds like they're washing their hands. So the reason I was late is we were waiting on the guys who are doing our fireplace. We're getting a wood burning insert so that we can actually use it when our power goes out, because you know that happens at crap ton. And we were waiting and waiting, and sure enough, at like 6 o'clock they came. You gonna go giant? Have fun. And breakfast. And probably milk, if I had to guess. You wanna wear your sandals?
Yes.
Are you giving me kisses? Aw, thank you. Right on camera, that was fun. Um, so yeah, luckily we are at the point where it's just ordering it and installing it, and then we get to do all the fun cosmetic stuff whenever. We can do that before, we can do that after. That was really the big question today. But yeah, we're excited. I'm glad to hear that you're good. Alright. I did not get the chance to try and get anything additional on that not Minecraft game in this. Um, because this past week was insane. That's the only way to put it. Which I can go into detail on that because yeah. Alright, so we have Out of Gas, Nightmare, Warehouse 14, Santa's Workshop. So we need to do the Mine and Mad yet more. Eternal Storage more. I could have sworn we did like everything. Oh no, we do have an ending in Eternal Storage. 12-car pileup by slamming on the brakes. Oof. Let's do this one. I love you. Alright, so we have 3 endings to go. We have 1 collectible. I did kind of look up where to get this collectible because honestly I had no idea. So let's try this one again. I don't remember which endings I've gotten and which ones I haven't. I know we successfully did one, but that's about it. One 5C8170P. It was yummy. That's good.
Nest Alpha Dash 3. This is Eagle. Stand by. Message follows. Break, break. November. Papa. Papa. 8. Fiver. Sierra, Fiver, Niner, Golf, Quebec, Mike, 0, Alpha, 8, Delta, Tree.
I don't know where it's supposed to pop up. Yeah, anyway. So this past week was kind of all sorts of nuts. Thursday night we get the kids to bed. Um, normal time. My oldest has a little bit of a cough, so we had given her some homeopathic cough medicine, which we give them all the time. Hey you, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Then like not even an hour, well no, maybe it was an hour later, she comes out. She had like puke all down her arm and on her shirt, and she was, in tears, but then she starts having this cough, and I recognized the cough right away because as a kid I got croup a lot, and it was the barking cough of croup. So we're sitting there thinking, because like I only ever just had, doctor's appointments for croup. It was 10:15 at night. There was no doctor open, of course. So we're trying to assess the matter. And she's coughing to the point where she is puking and dry heaving, and it's just constant, and it was a lot. So it was like she's definitely having issues breathing because of the coughing and the puking. So like, what do we do? We decided that she needed to go to the ER. Now my husband was also doing a certain fun scope prep. I'll put it that way. And he goes and gets his jeans, and I'm looking at him like, the fuck do you think you're doing, sir? You're not driving anywhere right now. The fuck do you think you're doing? And then it takes him like a second, and he's like, I can't drive her. I'm like, no, you can't.
November,
Okay, so you can replay that.
Papa, 8,
So I get her in the car, and I am speeding. Like, I literally did not give a shit. I was speeding. It usually takes about 20 minutes to get to this hospital. It took me less than 15. Oh, that was the ending I didn't need. Okay. Or I did need, but I did not get the collectible. Where's my collectible? Give me my collectible. Hang on. What is happening? Why is everything being a pain in the ass right now? There was a point in driving her to the hospital where she stops coughing, but I can't hear her breathing. So for like those two, it was probably only 2 minutes, but it felt like a fucking eternity. But those 2 minutes, I was like, are you okay? What's happening? What's happening? Why is my mouse? This is what happens when kids touch my mouse. Oh, thank you for the streak, you. Um, so it was like, I don't care that I'm speeding. I will literally tell the police officer, hey, I'm on my way to the hospital. I don't know if my kid's breathing. This is what's happening. I'm sorry, I will take the ticket, but like, let me just go. Didn't get pulled over. Didn't see a cop at all. Um, so we get her there. We get to the back. She's still coughing like crazy. They recognize the cough right away too. And they start like a breathing treatment.
This is Eagle. Stand by. Message follows. Great,
I don't know which.
Oscar. Romeo. Negative. You are playing your duty, soldier. Do not your company.
I don't know which power button it means for me to hit. I don't see
Oscar,
any collectible
Romeo,
appearing.
Golf, Borough, Hotel, 2, 6, 8,
Um,
8,
that's good to
6,
know. It's
9,
never been a situation I've been in before, so I
0,
was like freaking out a
Alpha,
lot.
1.
And now it's time
Um,
for Words of Wisdom with Mellums.
oh, there it is. I found the chest pawn. Hey, Mellums, welcome in. How are you? And yeah, so they give her the first breathing treatment, and the doctor's like, I don't want to do the IV yet, just because I don't want her to cry while she's still coughing up bad. We don't want to make it worse. There's a Pokemon in chat, not that it popped up. We're good. I'm giving kind of the lowdown on what was going on. I mean, I won't ask anyone to pray for me because no. Oh wait, that was only ending of 3 or 4. Hang on. So that wasn't 4 or 4. Let me see which ending we need. Does it tell us which ending we need?
You were close.
So she must have heard him say that and was just like, you know what? You think I'm gonna cry when you do this IV? I'm gonna prove you fucking wrong. Because that would be my kid. That would 100% be my kid. Launch failed and refused to launch, and we got successful launch. What else is there? What other ending would there be? She is pretty much back to normal already, which is awesome. She still has a bit of a cough, so we still have to remind her, you know, you need to you need to take it slow. You're not 100% yet. But yeah, they did the IV on her. She didn't even cry. She fucking watched them do it the entire time, and she's like, "Oh, look at that." Didn't cry once. She They did steroids and fluids in her, and during the second breathing treatment, she threw up again. And because she had a mask on, which looked like a chicken, it was fucking adorable. She loved that fucking mask. I forgot to ask if we could bring it home because I knew she loved that thing. Um, she is a tough kid. But yeah, because she was wearing a mask for a breathing treatment and she threw up, the throw up went everywhere. It went everywhere. It rivaled my best exorcist moment. Um, so the nurse and I get her cleaned up, get everything like traded out, and we get her back on the bed, and we restart the breathing treatment. And then like she, it was like 12:30 in the morning when they were like, "All right, we're gonna transport you to a different hospital. They have a pediatric unit. We don't. It'll be about 2 hours." Mhm. 2 hours. So, which I thought 2 hours was reasonable. So, they get a third breathing treatment in her yet. She's still somehow wide awake. Um, one of the nurses came and asked me if they could get me like a coffee or anything. I was like, I am running on pure adrenaline right now. I don't need coffee. I am generating my own caffeine in my body.
Imagine going to your brother's stream and demanding to be given sex. I'm just throwing that out there.
I forgot about that clip. That was a great clip. That was a great clip. Essentially, yes, Melms. The ambulance did not arrive until it was like 3:30. 3:30. No, you don't leave. Um, Hey Kage, welcome in. How are you? And at that point, she had decompensated again, which meant she was
Let me
coughing
in!
really bad, and it went from like 0 to
Open the
60
door.
really fast.
Come on.
And that freaked the doctor out quite a bit. So they did another treatment. She just started dozing off during that treatment, and of course, right after she dozed off, the ambulance gets there, and I'm like, "Are you fucking serious, guys?" The ambulance, she was so excited about riding in an ambulance. That's what was keeping her awake. So it was like, come on, why? But she ended up waking up when they transferred her to that gurney anyway, and that gurney was really neat. It was like all automated and shit. Um, so she had fun with that. She was awake for most of the ambulance ride. She did doze off for a little bit. Um, and then we got to the other hospital around 4 a.m. They got us situated in the room. It wasn't until about 4:30 when people stopped coming into the room. And I was like, "Thank you, please leave us alone." It's 4 fucking 30 in the morning. I have not slept. She has barely slept. Um, and she slept through the night off of oxygen with minimal coughing. So it was definitely a good sign that things were getting there. But the fact that she decompensated so quickly the last time, it was like, eh. Um, I slept on basically a rock. Those parent beds in that pediatric unit, I'm grateful that they supplied something, but holy shit, did it hurt. Um, but yeah, then someone woke me up at like 7:30 or 7:15, maybe 7:30. I don't know. It was 7 something for us to order breakfast. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? We're probably not even gonna be awake for breakfast. But okay, here's what she would want. Here's what I would want. Can you go now? And then I woke up again at like 8:30, so I barely slept. And then she woke up 9:30. I had my mom came to bring me a phone charger because my phone was nearly dead. Um, and she stayed with me for a little while and then she left because she had to work. Um, and they came in around, I don't know what time they came in after she woke up. She hated the hospital pancakes, like absolutely hated it. She ate one bite and was like, ew, this is gross. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I got you chocolate milk. Hope you like that. Ooh, this is what we get at school. And she was all excited. Um, and then they came and checked on her, and the doctor checked her out, and they were like, we're pretty confident that you can go now. We'll get you discharged and everything. We are going to send you home with an inhaler just in case. Um, and at that point, I was like, looking at the time, remember how I said my husband had been prepping? Yeah, he was in the procedure during that time. I was like, well, shit. That, and he also is not supposed to drive for the rest of the day. So I quickly text my mom. I'm like, so you want to come back and give us a ride home? Because I rode in the ambulance. I wasn't about to leave my kid alone. So my car was at the other hospital, a full 45 minutes away. And my mom's like, yep, taking PTO. Does she need anything from Target? I'm like, clothes. They are covered in puke. Got it. What size? I'm like, Mom, you're amazing. And then while she was there, she's like, does she need shoes? I'm like, no, she didn't puke on her shoes. Those were off. Okay, good. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I have a rock star of a mom. Like, she had to buy a booster seat because, you know, why would she have a booster seat? She had to buy one to pick us up. She picked us up. She drove us through drive-through to get the kids' food because I already had plans for Chinese that night with Unwell Handsome. And then Mom stayed with us, and she was like, "Whenever you want to get your car, we can go." I'm like, "Okay, we'll go get my car." She let me, wake up a little, and then we went and got my car, and Mom went home. It was a rough Thursday and Friday. So if y'all didn't know where I was, that's where I was. I wasn't trying to be a dick or anything. I was literally having a semi-crisis. The ebb and flow of adrenaline didn't end until probably Saturday, like the end of Saturday. I know, I'm really lucky, and I know it. Um, like yesterday was the first day that, and I told my husband this, yesterday was the first day I didn't feel any spike of adrenaline, which was new. It felt new. All right, let's see if we can get this last ending on this one. I think I have an idea of what I have to do for the last one. I think it's just get code wrong. I think it's this code that I have to get wrong like a bunch of times. Yeah, my mom lives 17 minutes from my house. So for her to drive up to that hospital probably took her 40 minutes, at least. And for her to go to Target, that is in the opposite direction. Like, opposite direction completely. I'm just typing in random numbers right now. I think it's, yeah, it has to be this one because this is the one that has like 3 chances and you're out.
Alpha 3 Delta 7.
And yesterday the kids went with my in-laws to see their parade, and they brought home a shit ton of candy and like snap bracelets and like all of this stuff, and it was like, holy cow, this is amazing. I'm just gonna, all twos. Oh yeah, there we go. Duty. Also, let me know if it's any better this week. I did some Googling and found out that what was happening with my OBS was actually something that happened to a lot of people, and I don't think they know why or have attempted to fix it. Also, any lag you're seeing is on my end as well.
So that would be
Hey,
32.
True. Welcome in.
132,
How are
that is.
you?
Oh, keep that away from Digital Christine. Look, somebody drag in here. Digital Christine, look what I got.
No, it was not set to software encoding. It was a completely different thing. I had to change the color from one thing to, I think it sRGB, and like it immediately was a huge change because I was having encoding issues, rendering and encoding issues. Let me close some stuff. Yeah, it's apparently something that will not just save, so it's something you'd have to change every time, but it's already much better in my opinion, just from what I'm seeing. Did that? Okay, so this game is lagging like all hell though. What option do we have to drop this down? Might be better too. Alright, so... How you doing, True? There's a go let in chat. Catch that Pokemon. It's part of the event. Yeah, and it's not like I had changed anything, but I'm sure there was some kind of update in OBS or something that probably caused some shit. There's our little pond. Okay. Alright, for this one, I think what I want to do... No worries, Melon. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a good one. This one I'm missing a document. Where am I missing a document? I was not enjoying those noises today. Also, I still have not finished my coffee. We have coffee today because both of my shakers were being washed. So we are back on coffee for just today. Nice catch, Phoenix. Phoenix, I went to join your stream, what was that, yesterday? And you weren't there. Then I just never got the alert that you were streaming for the second time. So, I apologize for not being there. But I tried. You had an issue? You fell asleep? Oh, well that would do it. Thank you. Oh, okay. I was really confused, and then something happened with Jay today too, like where I got an alert on my phone, and then also on Twitch, and it was like, Jay's streaming. I'm like, oh yay! Went to join the stream. Jay's not streaming. But I see that there was a message about how it was ads time, and I was like, the fuck? So I commented, or I messaged in his chat going, what the fuck, Jay? Did he answer me? No. Do I expect him to come in here today? No. Oh, okay, Aluna. Hi, Cody. Welcome in. How are you?
Oh, you jammy bastard.
Gotta love multis. Also, Phoenix, I am in go mode essentially for Ocarina of Time, so that should be done soon. So you'll get your ether. Fuck off with your light flicking. I can do that too. How you doing today, Cody? I thoroughly enjoyed playing Boomman with you. Even though B12 like murdered us. Brutally. Hey, Hyper. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, I do Ocarina of Time randos. I frequently do solo multi-worlds with Ocarina of Time, Link's Awakening, and A Link to the Past. Nice. Are you gonna do the Ship of Harkanian or the one that's compatible with Archipelago? Cody, we will fix that. I will make you. I kind of just want to like not even do any of the side stuff and see if like it just lets me leave. I did not say archipelago wrong. It is not archipelago. Archipelago. I can't even say it wrong without having to like forcibly think it. That's gonna be amazing! I'm so excited for you, Cody, and I'm so happy for you. Yeah, Elhino, it's a running joke because Phoenix had issues saying archipelago. Okay. I still have never downloaded Ships of Harkanian just because it's not compatible with Archipelago. You're almost home from physiotherapy? Good! How did it go today? Get out of my thing. Thank you. I don't even know where the last document would be. I don't know if it's the endings. If it's the endings that you need or just the documents. It feels like the endings, in which case maybe if I just get my stuff and leave. Who's PJ? Oh. I saw that they had your day like split in half between your old job and your new one. Which, yeah, I can only imagine that would be rough. So I think I thoroughly confused the fireplace dudes because I had makeup on. Because if y'all don't know me, I don't wear makeup in my everyday life, like ever. Alright, I know I read that one. Oh, okay. I'm never going to mod my Wii U. Also, I'm not sure it would be safe to talk about because technically that is not toss appropriate word. No, I'm not gonna mod my Wii U. My Wii U works perfectly fine the way it is. Oh no, it's just that shit. Plus side, this one's less boring than the fucking Minecraft one. It is, yes. I have that whole gaming series, I believe. Oh, is that tonight? I wasn't sure. I know people were saying they saw it last night. Or something last night. Alright, so there's 3. Haha! You tried to close me in. Yes. Skyward Sword is awful. I will agree with you there. I can't stand Skyward Sword. I love the artwork of it. I enjoy the storyline. I hate having to fight the same fucking thing multiple times. And flying was always a little clunky for me. I never really got the hang of flying. Which, I mean, tracks. I can't do cape either in Super Mario World. Yeah. You're gonna have fun with that, Phoenix. Can I just take this, please? I don't feel like doing the code. Nope. Nope. You say at first like I haven't played Super Mario World since I was a kid. Just saying. SMW isn't a real game? Uh-oh, Cody. No, I'm just pointing out, like, it's not like I am terribly new at the mechanic. I'm just bad at it. False memories planted by Nintendo. Thank you for the hug, Icy. I hug you too. I've never 100%ed Super Mario World. I've beaten it. I've just never 100%ed it. There's a Simipour in chat. Catch that Pokemon! Yeah, we're definitely not in the red on frames missed or skipped, so there's that. Stop with your fucking weird noises. Well... do I have to help her? I'm trying to skip the water thing to see if that's maybe something. To be honest, I feel like with randomizers you can make anything hold checks because like in my Link to the Past, or not my Link to the Past, my Ocarina of Time, you can actually make it so that you have to find like the C buttons and the A button in order to play the ocarina. On top of having to find the ocarina in the songs.
You were close.
Well, yes, except bushes. Unless Cody can figure that one out. Yeah, you can randomize enemy drops too. Three, 8, 4, 1. Yeah, in our multi Phoenix, my Ocarina of Time had random pots and crates. Um, what else was randomized? All of my songs were randomized. Bosses were randomized. I'm at the point where I just need to go to Ganon's castle. Or Ganondorf's castle. But I ran out of time. I did clean the unit, you motherfucker. What stuff do I have to do here? Yeah, you definitely do. Let me know when you plan to do that, and I'll make sure I'm there so that I can help you out. You did the Ladix and not the Z4R, right? Because there's two different ones for Link's Awakening. You'll do it on Wednesday. Jerk. I'm gonna fight you. I just want to leave. Can I leave now? Is there like an emergency exit or anything either? No. The unit is clean. It's like this escape sequence. I literally have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Because like he chases me down into that B-wing, but then all I can do is continue. Why are you naked? How did I not notice that you were naked before? What if I just stay here? What if I walk? You're looking to figure out which one? Oh, shit. I can feel it inside me. I can't go in her unit, but I want to. Can I just get attacked by this thing, maybe? I didn't care for Z4R. Ladix, from my experience, seems more along the lines of like the Link to the Past randos, in its mechanics. I don't know, Z4R just, I didn't care for. I tried to. I don't understand. Wait, picky one is picky? Thank you for stopping in, Phoenix. I hope you guys have a great night. Say hi to picky one and Corvid for me. Oh, is that the other ending? Was that the other ending I needed? Okay, well, I don't have the thing, so... Right? Yeah, no, I don't have the thing. Okay, so I'm missing a document. Where the fuck is the other document then? Because I've literally done everything in this. Yes, I'm looking it up. No, I don't care. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. We're gonna speedrun. Kinda. What did you get? Oh. Yeah. Did you say thank you for that? Thank you, Daddy. Look it. And there's lollipop inside. Oh. No. No. Nope. Hey, babe. Nope. Nope.
The remote, that's not how you ask.
I went in a big circle.
Which one? Minions?
Mm-hmm. Hi, sweetheart. I wish you could make the text go faster. Oh, you got one too? Did you say thank you to Daddy? Ah, thank you. That's a very nice breeze. Sorry for ad break, guys. There's a Trevenant in chat. Catch that, Pokemon. It's part of the event. You okay? You feeling better, big girl? Good. That's funny. It never shows me as a subscriber in my own chat, but like for like the user highlighting thing, it has me listed as subscriber, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense. I have to remember where the leaky pipe is now. Yeah, I know. It's just it never shows that as my highlighted like user information. It's usually like mod or, you know, the streamer. Nice catch, Icy. I am not catching shit today. There's the pipe. Hmm? Oh, wow. Mm. Alright, let's grab some stuff. My sister?
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
Hi, hubby. I love you. Pardon me. Okay. My nose itches. My nose itches. Damn me what? Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't finish my coffee yet. Mocha marshmallow, in case anyone's curious. Why is that door still closed? So what the document I'm missing, which I'm kind of annoyed about, is you have to help this chick with all of her shit and get her to move out. And then it will be on the door of her unit. Which I don't remember what her unit number is. I should probably double check that. Fuck off. There's a bug flying around my coffee. Rude. God damn it, there's a bug in my coffee. Fucking bugs. $32. Big yawn. Also, I'm wearing my husband hotel shirt today, and I am loving it. I almost did my makeup as Lucifer today too, just to add on to it, but I didn't. make that lady think I'm crazy. So there's no way to actually survive in this game. Which I'm sorry, that's kind of bullshit. This is a boring game. I can't decide if this one or the Minecraft one is worse. Okay, so you actually do have to give her time? Or can I just walk away and come back? Fine. I feel like I should just be able to smack someone over the head with this fucking pipe wrench, and that should be it.
I am dead.
Jay, hello!
I think I can just run
What the
off
fuck was
here.
up with the stream earlier, huh?
Oh, thank you. I will not push the button.
Oh, I didn't do that part. How you doing, Jay? Oh, was it your internet? Yeah, I got the notification. I popped in your chat, saw the ad message, and then, but you weren't live, and I was like, the fuck? It is going well. We got one more game completed. That was mad. I had a collectible and an ending, apparently I didn't do. Which gave us the picture postcard kind of thing. So now we're trying to get it for this one where we only have one more document to get. This game makes you want to punt a mannequin. That's fair. I personally just can't stand the sounds they have for people talking. I'm like, this is awful. Alright, now we go talk to Stan. Fuck Stan up. Yeah. And there's no way to win this one. Like, that kind of drives me nuts. Terrified of mannequins ever since Boomin'. There's another horror game I played a while back with... There's a Honedge in chat. Catch that Pokemon. It's part of the event. But I played it with Casey, Lux, and Mr. Kit, I believe? Or it may have been someone else. It probably was someone else, actually, now that I think back on it. But it was... The mannequin was the creepy figure, and one of you could be the mannequin. I think it was like Don't Look or something like that. I'll have to look. Stan likes to lay around. There's a bug in my coffee. There's a bug in my coffee. Hmm? Alright, let's see. Just going around like this. Oh, I got the Honedge. They have ostrich riding. I think I need more information, Jay. I don't know how much time it takes for her to close her door. Well, it's still open. I There's a place where you can just ride an ostrich. So I'm taking it you're banned because you keep trying to fight the ostriches? Wonder, can I run past that spot later? Let me try opening the thing if that doesn't trigger it. Let's see. There we go. I don't know what I can do to thank you for everything you've done for me. I'm going to meet up with my friends now, but let's meet up again and chat. I'll be at the Greek Moments on Brooks Street next Saturday at 4 p.m. See you then. Oh, we got a date. It's a shame that we're gonna die. Unless, can I leave now? Nope. There is no winning. Only Zool. Name that reference. Where am I going? Wrong way. The tic-tac of the ostrich riding. Tic-tac indeed. I read that in your voice too, that's the worst part. Can I just hide? Oh. I just want to see like where else I can go up. Not really anywhere. Yeah, they really don't give you any option in this. We may have been friends for too long. It has been almost 3 years. Take that, B12. Alright. That should be it for that one. Yep, we got that one now. Okay, so... should just be the mine yet. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we have one collectible. We have 3 more endings. We got the made it out ending.
Yo, what's up with your arms?
We're gonna speed up. Oh, mine's
Disrespect my surroundings. Did it.
Hello, Mr. Kit. Welcome in. How are you? All right. I have an idea on some of the endings I need to get. Like, I didn't die, so obviously death would be one. Oh, this is much nicer. Okay. No, we got that one. Let's just die. There's one ending. You were partially eaten by a zombie, then joined their ranks as one of the undead roaming the mine forever. Oh, I should have just loaded checkpoint. Well, that was dumb. I wonder what other ways we can die in this one. I know there was a bridge that we probably could have crossed that I didn't. Hey Stein, welcome in, how are you? Maybe not. I'm hoping one of the endings is not just collecting all of the ore, because that's gonna take forever. Okay, so that just went around. Okay, cool. I just went in the circle again. Look at that. Mr. K, how is gaming going? With Mr. Slugs. Don't tell her I called her that. Circles are fun. I like ovals better. Alright, so we got the beat the game ending and death to zombie ending. Let's go this way. Did not like that. There you are. How am I missing a heart? I don't believe I got hit at all. This is one of the mini games. There's another ending. Alright, where are we? We're gonna ignore that I was inside the lava. Here's a Lillipup in chat. Catch that Pokemon! Right in the butt. You don't wanna? You don't have to catch it if you don't want to. Then you're not a Pokemon master. I just wanna see what happens. Okay. There's another ending. Okay. I feel like there's something else we can see though. Is this the bridge ahead? I remember there was a bridge that had like a chunk fall down. Nice catch, Icy. It's just the wind, it's fine. Okay. Hey, Ratio. Welcome in. How are you? Rewriting Ratio on there? What game is that? How do I get over there? In Blood. Oh, okay. That's fun. Okay. Here. Faith the Unholy Trinity. Oh boy. That does sound fun. Oh, did I just find the beginning all over again? I did. It's amazing. Is it really amazing or is it sarcastically amazing? Oh, okay. Just had to double check. You never know. The reason I'm still walking around and not like quitting this game is I still have a document and a collectible to find. get back to the beginning again? I did, didn't I? Yeah, 'cause here's the bridge. Oops. Well, that sounds fun. And very me. Mortis. Oh, well, then we'll be hearing that a lot if I do play it. Is it an SNES or is it like a standalone Steam game or something? PC. Oh. Also, if I'm not as talkative, I apologize. I am just super lost. Alright, so that's the beginning. No, that's the beginning. Okay. I'm in a box. We're gonna put this here. Just in case. Look, more lava. diamond over there. Can I get to that? Woo! Parkour! With lava! It's called Horror Cartridge Collection. Hey, ratio. C is for crouch. I haven't been finding that scary, but it's got horror in the title. It's a whole bunch of mini games. The Dread Collection, I don't believe I have. I don't even know if I have any of them. This game's been a lot of fun. Even though this and like the last game were kind of boring. Dread X. I don't think I do. I'd have to look. If it's anything like Dead Space, I hated Dead Space. Just put it out there. Dead Space and I were not friends. Except for the ragdoll physics on the corpses. We're gonna go this way first, so we're gonna drop a cube. During my next ad break, I am going to take a brief break. We're gonna go back so I don't have to crouch though. Just so I can run to the bathroom. There's a Trubbish in chat. Catch that Pokemon. Oh, that sounds intriguing. I will have to look that up. I do like retro-looking games. Alright, so here's the bridge where I remember the thing fell down. That one. And I want to try and jump across.
Mama, did you fart?
That was Blakey.
Lakey, did you fart? No, I did not fart.
Okay, so I'm going to assume the collectible and the last document are over here somewhere. Because I didn't go this way last time. Hi, eyes. What's up?
You were close.
You were close. Thanks, Professor Oak. Oh, cool. Okay, but where's the last document? Please, can I have document? Perter, please. Oh, now I have to make this jump again. Parkour! Didn't like that creak. Alright, well, we didn't go this way last time either, so I'm curious.
Dad, forget my old bus number was.
Alright, well, that one made me jump. I'll give it that.
So I went to this bus.
You were on bus number 1.
Me and Lady were on bus one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that did make me jump a little. What's up, big girl? Sure. Ooh. You have a Batman pencil box, right? Do you like your Batman pencil box? Okay. Okay. Come at me, bro. This is where we found, yeah, the dead person. This isn't tedious at all. if anyone... Well, no, B12 rated out. I was gonna say, do we know if anyone clipped B12 getting scared? No, B12 rated to me. Never mind. I hope someone clipped B12 being scared, because that's always funny. She has some good screams on Saturday. I'm just waiting for Beauty. Shut up. There's no message anywhere. Where the fuck is that last document? I was literally everywhere in that mine. Hmm. Alright, we got an ad coming in about a minute. I'm just trying to figure out where this last document piece is, because I feel like I'm gonna need it. Let me see if getting all the endings did it. Oh, all the endings did it on that one. Okay, cool. So we have a code 5309435. 5309435. I have a code. Is it not that code? Is it not that code? I'm gonna be really pissed if we didn't need to do all that. I'm taking the blue one. Okay. What do I do with those numbers then? With this one? I'm just gonna leave. Oh. Payment has not been made. You can't take that with you. Why even leave? You should stay and explore some more. Alright. It is our ad break. I'm going to take a quick break myself. Make sure you also take a break, stretch, get some hydration, take a bio break, whatever you have to do. And we'll be back in a couple minutes.
Would you
Thought
like
I got
cryogenize the
going
body by
on
shooting
right
a
now
million
in my
snowballs?
brain
Is your
that
smudge safe, Mellums? Is it good?
I believe it's good, yeah.
Why didn't you use it while you were being
Because my brain went ah.
How did that go?
What?
I died.
One more time?
Nope, that was it. You know where to find it, but that was it.
Time to clip that for later.
Anyways, though,
I will accept
what I was
clips of Mellums making a J noise. Please and thank you.
That was me.
Oh my god, I did it! Oh god! We're fine. Thanks.
Oh, that's in my head now.
Blue shell.
I'm not in first. I'm happy. Jerk.
Whee!
Well,
Whee!
Dang, I was.
Yay! I gotta do another one. Oh, it hurts when it's right there. It hurts more when it's. See, best giggle ever.
no.
I'm gonna clip that one and send it to Jay.
No.
Yes! It's fast for you. B12 says hi.
Hi. Hi, poop.
Oh my goodness. You wanna say hi, Graham?
Hi, Grandpa.
Hi, Graham poop. Oh my goodness. You wanna see it eat me? I mean, it probably will, considering I just kind of fucked myself over. Oh god, it's there! I just got eaten by a chicken.
We're just gonna cryogenize the body by shooting
right
a
now
million
in my
snowballs.
brain.
Is
Is
your
that-
smudge safe, Melums? Is it good?
I believe it's good, yeah.
Why didn't you use it while you were being hunted?
Because my brain went, ah!
How did that go?
What?
I died.
One more time?
Nope. That was it. You can clip it. You know where to find it, but that was it.
Time to clip that for later.
Anyways, though.
I will accept
What I was-
clips of Melums making a J noise, please, thank you.
That was me.
Whoa, look at her! Dude, she's neat.
Oh my god.
I saved you.
followed you.
I saved you.
She just ran back in. Oh my god, did you see her? She like sauntered away, all like head down, a little sad. She's a sad puppy.
Nice catch, B12. Shit! How is this close? How is this close? Oh well, we get the dead ending. Yes. I got a cog out of it. Oh, well that was a fun death. Yay! Oh, there's more. Oh, please clip that. Son of a bitch. Alright, welcome back everybody. So, I did some research while we were on our BRB. And, this is just a placeholder for right now. There's nothing more we can do. I don't even know if we can buy a mug. Okay. There's no key yet for the locked door. You can't punch the code in yet. So now it's just kinda, this is where we're at. Just trying to see if there's anything different running around in the dark. Let's do the red one now. You don't see me. Which does also mean that they're adding on to this game. I did see that there's like 2 more cartridges that they plan to release, if I recall. At least. So that's really exciting. I did thoroughly enjoy this. I did think that the Minecraft and the other game were a little on the boring side, but it is what it is. I liked the other games though. They were a lot of fun. All right. And there are like achievements yet in the game that I can go back and get that I haven't gotten yet. Hi, Cody. Nope, mine are all in the sound alerts thing. I don't know how I didn't get that, to be completely honest. Oh, wow. Kill over 10 million people. Okay. Buy a mug. I tried to buy a mug. There you go, Cody. Good job. So that's all for that game. I do have a little bit left. Know what? Know what? You're just being a jerk to be a jerk. I'm gonna drink my son's yoo-hoo though. So we have options for games to switch to. We can keep it spooky and continue like Cult of the Lamb, or play some more Boomin, or Devour, or Demonologist, or Ghost Watchers, or we can do some Power Wash Simulator. What are we feeling?